Hey guys, welcome back to another Cajun toy review. And today we're looking at Mcfarlane Toys DC Multiverse Lobo, the main man. And this is a figure that I've been excited for a while. I missed the original Multiverse Lobo that had came out. Not that Mcfarlane didn't have one, but did one previously. And man, like, they did not disappoint with this one. This guy looks amazing. Big old beefy Lobo in there. Can't wait to open out of there. But yeah, looking at the package on this guy for Lobo, we have the DC Multiverse logo. Of course, Lobo there. Window on the top for light. Not much there. Window on the side. On this side, we have Lobo, the DC Rebirth. UBC on the bottom in the shots, guys, if you need. I haven't seen this guy in stores yet. I got mine on Amazon, so that's probably the easiest and best way to get it right now. And on the back, we got a really cool product shot of Lobo standing in a thunderstorm. And a couple of different characters from here. I think I reviewed every single one of these, so yeah, pretty much. But yeah, not much else to say about this box. Just let's get Lobo out of this cage and check out this figure. Alright, so we're looking at our Lobo out of the box, and man, this is a dope figure, guys. This figure looks so good. Man, the sculpt on this guy, just the size of him, and like if you keep him in the box, look at the back of that jacket. Bite me, fanboy. If you don't take him out of the box, you'll never see that. And man, like everything, the hook is just, I am so impressed with this figure. I complain about Mcfarlane a lot, but for the price of what we get, and like just the difference in some of these sculpts and just how good and intricate they are, like, oh, it's worth it. It's worth the money. I mean, this is a $20 figure. Most legends are $22, and yeah, he might just have one accessory and no other hands, but with this sculpt and this figure right here, you don't need it. It is awesome. If you're on the fence about it, get him. Get him. He is that good. So let's take him off this turntable and we'll take a look at the main man. Alright, so Lobo comes with the basic figure stand that we've seen with every DC. Pretty much any Mcfarlane figure comes with a stand like this, so nothing new there. He does come with a trading card, collectible card, whatever, which has the art from the back of the box in there. Really cool picture of Lobo and a little bit of a read up on the back. If you want to read that about Lobo, you can pause it, and there you go. But the only really accessory he comes with is this chain hook. And it kind of has a loop around it, so you can put it around his wrist. Either side, it doesn't matter, but it's just really, really detailed and worn hook. And it's kind of a soft plastic. You can kind of bend it, whatever. It's gonna give. But yeah, just all the scratches on there, and that wash on this thing looks freaking awesome. I love this. I wish we would see more like this. They need something like this with Spawn. But yeah, it just kind of holds it real easy, and you can kind of just kind of work it out of his hand, and we'll just take it off his wrist so we can take a look at it real quick. But yeah, this looks nuts, and it's like I said, it's soft plastic, but yeah, it's all detailed on there with that wash and that wear on it. Like, this thing has seen some battles, and it's really cool with the loop. Like I said, this would be something sick for Spawn with something else on it. I think this is really cool. So, and the figure itself, and yeah, this figure is awesome. Look at that head sculpt on there. That just looks sick. So really, really good looking face on our Lobo. Let me turn this light on. A bit more light. All right, you can kind of see the red painted eyes, of course, the really awesome classic Lobo black makeup around the face, and look at those teeth. Like, this is one of the best head sculpts I've seen for a while. And some people were complaining about the nose, but I think the nose is fine. His beak, I think it looks alright. It's got the nostrils on there. I think it's just a great head sculpt. That detail, now a little bit of paint, a little bit higher on the beard. It kind of turns white for a little bit, but that's not noticeable unless you're up close. And the hair is fantastic. It's kind of feathered and got this kind of all these layers in it, and then they have that blue highlights in it and stuff. It just looks so good, so good. But yeah, Jacket, really cool. I wish maybe some a little bit more detail, some a little bit more color with the silver on the spikes or on the buttons and stuff like that, just to make the jacket pop a little bit more. But it does look awesome. It's got a kind of soft leathery touch to it. And of course, look at the back. Bite me, boy. That looks so cool. It's kind of textured a little bit on there. That looks really, really awesome. Yeah, if you can't tell, I love this figure. And then his shirt, of course, underneath. We got some rips on it and some wear on there as well. Looking really cool. Thermal kind of muscle shirt going on. Sleeveless shirt. And then look at that belt buckle. The studs on the belt. The belts are really good as well. It's one of the best belts I think I've ever seen on a figure. Look at all those studs all around. And the jeans, nothing special there, but no detail on the backside. We have all these straps and stuff where I wish they would have had some detail in there. That'd be something to customize. Put some brown straps on that. That would look really awesome. And look at the knee pads. And all these spikes, all that detail coming down. With these big old boots with them steel toes on the front. Yeah, this dude looks sick. I mean, and this is just, you know, basic paint. You could, if you customize this guy, you know, put some silver on the jacket a little bit, put a little bit, maybe a wash on it a little bit more, put some detail on the gauntlets, paint some of that stuff in. Even these straps might be a little lighter color, like a different lighter gray on there. Catch this detail on the back straps here, you know, stuff like that. Man, that would make this figure just even so much better. But I'm not complaining. I'm just saying, like, there is potential if you're a customizer or people who like to add on and kind of paint your figures or do a little extra with them. There's little things you can do to this figure and raise it on a whole other level. So yeah, I like it. This is a $20 figure, and it's one of the best purchases I've done from a Mcfarlane DC Multiverse figure in a while. This is awesome. And Lobo is a character that I'm familiar with, and I do like. I was in, I think, 5th or 6th grade, and I was reading like Spider-Man comics and stuff like that. And this kid Heath, he moved from Seattle, and he was like, "Man, you ever heard of Metallica?" And I was like, "No." He's like, "Check out Ride the Lightning." And I was like, "Whoa!" And it changed my life. And then he was like, "You ever heard of Lobo?" And I was like, "No." And he gave me some Lobo comics to read, and man, yeah, freaking awesome. All of a sudden I wanted the jean jacket, and anyway, so let's take a look at the articulation on our Lobo. So Lobo can look up, not too much, but he doesn't want to or need to, and don't ask him to. He can look down pretty good. See who he's about to step on. We got a little bit of tilt on there. Look at that. Yeah. Actually, it's pretty good, more than I thought. And of course, full rotation if you wanted to. Well, maybe not. Yeah. And we got full arm rotation. Bicep swivel. No, I'm a liar. That's there. No. Okay, that's just the connection there. He has double jointed elbows. I don't like this right here. That's ugly. That big gap that it makes on that joint is not something I'm a fan of. That breakage right there. Wrist ball joint wrist. Yeah, you know, the usual Mcfarlane. Same thing this arm, nothing different on there, nothing hindering it, nothing like changing that. Ab crunch, not much. Forward, back about this much. Lobo can split about this far. No thigh cut, of course. Oh, sorry, yeah, waist rotation, or ab rotation, and a little bit of pivot. Kick about this high. Double jointed knees, and see, that's how you hide a joint well. And rocker on the foot, peg holes in the bottom of the feet. And here is Lobo compared to our Dark Knight, dark death metal Batman. I can't talk. And Blight, and Blight's a tall figure already, so you can really see that this Lobo is a big boy. So what do I think about this Lobo? I think he is badass. This is an awesome figure, guys. Totally worth the wait that I did to get a Lobo, and this one is so good, guys. Yeah, $20 figure, can't go wrong with this guy. Sculpt, amazing. Paint, great. Accessories, I'm not even gonna complain about it because he doesn't need anything else. If they did a variant down the road, depends on what it comes with and what he looks like. I'd probably double dip because I think this is just such an awesome figure, guys. Yeah, he's gonna go on the Dark Knight motorcycle or any motorcycle he wants because he's Lobo. So let me know in the comments, are you gonna pick this figure up, or you already have? What do you think about it? And yeah, I'm really cool, happy to put this guy on my shelf. So if you like this video, please leave a like, check out our other content, subscribe to the channel. We do videos for Marvel Legends, DC Multiverse, Mortal Kombat, whatever. We've got our hands on NECA, anything and everything in between. Toy hunts, loot bags, all that fun stuff. So if you're already a subscriber, thank you so much. We're getting close to 400, guys. I'm going to be doing a giveaway. There's a video with the details for that. You can check it out. But yeah, you can find us on Facebook, Instagram, and TikTok. Just search for Cajun Toy Review. So, as always, guys, thank you so much for watching. I'll see you in the next video. Take care of yourself.